from my office, away from home. Which is my work break room. So in my off time, I use it the best I can to get done what I need to get done. This year, it's about building Okay, folks, so I'm back, and we had our normal photo bomber in the house. Uh-oh, there she goes. Photo bomber in the house. Boo! What we doing today?
What's up, everybody?
Tomorrow's a new start, right?
Tomorrow's a new start.
Hitting the gym. Hitting the gym again.
Hitting it hard.
So stoked. Back in the gym again tomorrow. 365 days.
But I gotta tone up now.
But she's not really out of shape, y'all. Just so you know, she just, But it's okay because we're all striving for a goal. I'm striving for 100 down, and I'm not halfway there, but just about halfway there. I'm down 40, so we're getting there. Yay, we're getting there. So Brooke's challenge, check it out, you guys. She rocks out. This year we're stepping it up. Hopefully the intensity level we can take to the next level and really drop the pounds, tone up, get sexy bodies, and feel great about ourselves and be really healthy and help out our diabetes, grades, and fibromyalgia. So that's what's coming up. Wanted to drop in. We have the question of the day, so stay tuned. All right, y'all, so that was our visit from P for the morning. And on a serious note, I guess I want to reiterate today about goals. Goal setting, really this year I think was the first year that I really honed in on nailing down some goals for myself and for our family, and where we were headed and wanted to accomplish. And really what we want to accomplish more than anything is helping out other people. And if we could do that through this channel by showing people that you can persevere through dis-ease, and I purposely said it that way because that's really how the word is about. It's about uncomfortabilities and our bodies not being at ease and balance with themselves. So we are trying to create that within our home and our atmosphere and our bodies, which is balanced, so that we can get to a healthy level and get back to our athletic selves, which we so dearly need. I think it takes away a lot of our stress and anxiety, and just helps us think clear, helps with our ailments. And I know so many of you guys out there suffer from the same type of things, and we want to be just fairly transparent. We don't show you everything of our life, but we want to show you enough so you can get to know us, and we keep progressing on, and so we can become inspirations for other people and just tell our story, because our story, we believe, a lot of people go through, and then they end up feeling alone and like nobody is there for them, and that there's anything that can be done, or that they're at a crossroads, or they feel like they're worthless, or something that's happened tragically in their life. It might not even be their fault, but they're going to blame themselves and harbor on that and be stuck. And we want people to be free and to be everything that they want to be. And if our channel can help with that, we're elated. I mean, that is our goal. So what I want to ask you today is, where do you stand on your goals? This is a time that everybody collectively, as a collective energy, which people are aware that when you have a collective energy that's feeding in about a specific things, it creates such a powerful time in order to put out these affirmations and these goals. And at the new year, you have pretty much everybody everywhere deciding that they're going to do something positive with their life. Now, whether they continue out through the year, that depends on their grit, grind, perseverance, determination, will. Why is the big thing. Why are they doing what they're doing? If they haven't figured that out at the beginning of the year and they make these goals, then, or you make these goals, or I make these goals in that way, we won't succeed because we haven't laid the foundation, the planning for it. We haven't put down the word and call it into action first, and it throws everything off balance later on. The universe doesn't know how to bring that to us, and it brings it in the way that it wants. So we need to be very specific as well with our goals. So you want to write down exactly what you want. Exactly what you want. And I mean, down to the greatest detail. And that's very important, because otherwise what happens is the universe decides that, yes, I'm going to bring that person the thing they want the most, the thing that they think about, the thing that they drool over, and the thing. But if you're not specific, it brings it in its way and not the way that you intended it to come. And when the house burned down, I strongly believe now that it was in our plan to happen, because we wouldn't be here in front of you right now and trying to help others, and we would help others in other ways, but I think that we can reach more this way. It just made us realize that really you have to work on here first, because if you don't work on there first and get it straight here, then everything around you doesn't work, because it's not for you. Everybody else has their pull on you. So, if you don't make goals and you're not working towards something for yourself, then somebody is planning something for you already. So, set your goals. Set your goals. Sit down with a piece of paper. Write down what you want to do. Then go back and do subcategories or steps. What 3 steps can I do right now that will put me a little bit closer to where my ultimate goal is? And the thing about it is once you get those 3 steps done, depending on how big they are, you can always add on as the year goes along, but you at least completed those 3 main goals that you wanted to complete. Those 3 main steps. And that leads to building your main goal. And I would suggest 3 to 5 main goals, nothing super taxing. See, I think what we do also is we build these taxing goals and these big ominous things that we want to do, and then we never know where to start. So that's why we start with maybe 3 to 5 main big goals, and then we outline underneath how we're going to make those 3 to 5 big goals happen. Okay, that's one thing. Set that aside. Also, take another sheet of paper. Put down wants. I got a photobomb. I got another one. That's my buddy Sherelle. Love it. And so definitely do your 3 to 5, and put these on paper. So then you put that aside, and then you go and you make another paper about the things that you really like about yourself and things you don't. And the things you like, you continue to do and expound on, and you pump them up. The things that you have on your list that you write out up under those. How can I maintain or expound or grow those positive traits that I have. And you have to be brutally honest. On the other side, those traits that you feel that you can work on that aren't your strongest points, you make a plan of action underneath them, one or two things or that you could do that could turn that not so positive thing into a more positive, to something that's advantageous for you. If you do these two things alone, and I'll be going more into goal setting because we're going to get more into the life of us and our lifestyle and how we do certain things, and really bring this S&P life full circle. It's still going to be fitness central, because really, if you don't have your body, you don't have your health, your brain doesn't have a place to store itself in order to carry on all the things that we want to do. Because really, ultimately, our heart and our brain and our gut is what runs us. That's where three of our brains are at. Most people don't know that. We'll get into that later. But and this scientifically proven, like I said, we'll get into that later with some of the other things we'll bring up. But you know what I really, like I said, what this is all about is goal setting. What are your goals for the new year? Start planning now. Have them set for tomorrow, and start banging it out. Grit, grind. You know, all that is determination, will, while you're doing it. If you know those things, and you work hard, you get up early, you go to bed late, you put in the hours, then you have nothing but success ahead of you. And that's what we want for you, for our lifers, you guys, is success. We all want to be successful. We want to pump you up to the point that you get so fired that you just blow up. Because that's what we're doing. We're trying to do everything we can to be big, not because we want the money. That'll come. I'm not worried about that. But we want to influence in a positive way all of you. It's sincerely just that. So everything we bring is to make everything better. And to wrap this up, question of the day: what are your goals? I just gave you a simple plan of action in order for you to better your life. Take it, I hope. If you don't, I hope some part of it, register in your mind with. And again, you gotta write this on. You gotta write it down. Putting it in your head, just saying it out to yourself. You gotta put it in writing. If it ain't in writing, it don't exist. So do that. We got another photo on. Loving it. All my lovely coworkers. They're so supportive. So that means a lot to me. And I don't mind. They can come join in with me. Tell me some stuff I don't know. And you guys do the same. So make sure you comment below. Hit the subscribe button. Come back and see us. Set your goals. Without goals, you're aimless. You have nothing to go off of. They can be changed. That's another thing about goals. You can amend them. Just get some shit down. That's all I'm saying. Love you guys. Have a great day. Laters. Happy New Year! Yes! From us to you. Oh yeah. And we have about 2 or 3 things we're dropping this week. What is alkaline water? And another water review. And we'll see what else we can bring in. All right. Toodles.